Hello, and welcome to Unit 8, Team 2's Creating High Performance Teams presentation. This presentation will be provided by Frankie Cunningham, Radley Chase, and Jay Stokes. Group 2's presentation will include the current introduction. Following will be myself, Frankie Cunningham, defining what it means to be a team and differentiating between a team and a group. Team member Radley Chase will be discussing common barriers and challenges encountered by teams, both face-to-face and virtual. The third presenter will be Jay Stokes, who will be identifying and analyzing the best practices to create high-performing teams, both face-to-face and virtual teams. So let's get started in the presentation and start with defining what a team is. What is a team? Katzenbach and Smith has defined a team as a small number of people with complementary skills who are committed to a common purpose, a set of goals, an approach for which they hold themselves mutually accountable. This creates a team. So now that we have established what a team is, let's go into some of the requirements to be a part of a team and be a team member. It is important to understand the requirements of a team, and to begin to understand, we must know that teaming is a verb. It takes everyone. Teaming requires team members to develop trust and know each other's roles on a task. This is very important for a team to see success. Teams must learn to interact and learn and grow together. Team members must know the boundaries within the team, have well-designed tasks throughout the team, and create thoughtfully composed membership to the team. So it's a lot of teamwork, and that is what the requirements are of a team. While team is a name for a group, it's loosely thrown around. Being a team member takes a lot of work, and it's important to understand that not all groups are teams. There's a difference between a group and a team. And one way to differentiate a group and a team is by their performance. For example, a working group performance is a function of what its members do as individuals. Each member of a group, they work on individual tasks. Therefore, there's not too much teamwork that goes into it. While a team includes both individual results and collective works. So they work on their own, but they put their works together and interweave them to create a collective work of the whole entire team, while a group just keeps the individual work separate. So let's boil it down a little bit more and see a more simpler way to differentiate a group and a team. So how do you differentiate a group and a team is actually easy to see when comparing the two. A group focuses on individual goals and accountabilities. Here, the group members don't take responsibility for results other than their own, while a team requires both individual and mutual accountability. This is what makes possible performance levels greater than the sum of all the individual best of the team member. So group work and teamwork are two different things, and teamwork requires creating joint contribution of their members, which is vastly different than a group. The difference in a group and a team can be seen in these two columns. I'll give a few examples from the list to better help the differentiating between the two. Some examples of a group are the members rely on one leader, while in a team, leadership is amongst the members. And the difference is that, another difference is that in a group, they only account for their own selves, while in a team, you account for your own selves, but you're also wanting to help each other out. And this is where the teamwork really lies, is being a member of the team. And that's seen on both the characteristics of a group, characteristics of a team. So being a team member in a team is a lot of work, just the same as it's a lot of work to be in a group. But here we were able to see a difference in what it means to be a group member and work as an individual and work as a team member who's a part of a team. This is the conclusion of the first portion of this presentation on what it means to be a team. And now that we understand the difference in a team and a group, Radley Chase will now present the common barriers and challenges encountered by face-to-face teams and virtual teams.